Yes, now we are discussing about horticulture business. In that today we are discussing about tea and coffee farming. Tea and coffee are considered as a cash crop that can be cultivated in a country and exported to another country. Tea and coffee are the major export from some countries. There is a large global market for tea and coffee. Specifically, tea board and coffee boards are there to give good guidance about farming, cultivation, and process and marketing points also. You can get the complete notes and books from the boards from the beginning to end of the process and export. And next point is where is tea and coffee grown? Grown in the southern hemisphere are equatorial regions, mostly Africa, South Asia, and South America. It is widely consumed around the world and is the highest traded beverage commodity. Though many varieties of the coffee shrub exist, there are two main varieties which are grown: Arabica and the Canifora and Robusta. And next point is which soil is suitable for cultivation of tea and coffee. Black soil is the best for growing tea and coffee. Coffee can be grown on lots of soils, but the ideal types are fertile volcanic red earth or deep sandy loam. For coffee trees to grow, it is important that the soil is well draining, which makes heavy clay or heavy sandy soils inadequate. Next point is which city is famous for tea in India? Most of the city estates are located in Upper Assam and southern Barak Valley. Jorhat is also known as the tea capital of the world, and is the Jorhat is the tea capital of the world. That this small city has been the main center of the tea cultivation in the state. And next point is which space is famous for coffee in India? It is especially popular in the southern states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. The most commonly used coffee beans and Arabica and Robusta grown in the hills of Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. What climate is best for growing tea? In its wild state, the tea grows best in regions which enjoy a warm, humid climate with a rainfall measuring at least 100 centimeters a year. Ideally, it likes deep, light, acidic, and well-drained soil. Given these conditions, tea will grow in areas from sea level up to altitudes as high as 2,100 meters above sea level. Next point is world top 5 tea producing nations: Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Kenya, India, China. Next point is which coffee is best in the world? The best coffee beans in the world are considered to be Kopi Luwak beans, which is coffee passed through the digestion of the Indonesia civet cat. It is also known as Pop coffee, and it is extremely controversial industry. Which type of crop is tea? Tea and coffee kharif crops. The beverage crops of tea and coffee are known to be a part of the kharif crops in India. These crops flourish with heavy rainfall and are therefore typically grown in the monsoon season with a high temperature humidity. And especially in tea and coffee also, so many varieties are there. Which type of climate which is comfortable, and what sort of pesticides and weedicides you should use. All these you should have a practical experience. So you should get 1 or 2 years of experience under one process. Then you will get good idea. Then you can have a documentation. What should be done? What sort of products we should use? And what herbicides and pesticides you should use? All these, and which type of mechanism is required? Which type of labor is required for that? All these, if you have a document, then you can start it. It is very good and profitable. And next point is who drinks more coffee in the world? According to statistics provided by Euromonitor International, the number one country that consumes the most coffee is actually Finland. Finland people will take coffee very well with 9.6 kg per capita, by Norway, followed by Norway with 7.2 kg per capita, and then the Netherlands with 6.7 kg per capita separated respectively. And next point is the tea and coffee board. Especially board will give the information about export centers and legal formalities to export the product will also be there. Get the guidance from the board, consult the board about your requirement. They will give the list of market centers, prices and transportation details also. Follow these carefully and then fulfill your dream. This is the information regarding tea coffee farming information. So wishing you all the best.